The nature of our advice, I mean, obviously we're an external advisory service. So, it would be rare that we would physically attend meetings and things like that. But what we would do, for example, if a client has a disciplinary meeting or a termination meeting, we would provide them with a thorough meeting plan, and strategy for carrying out that process so that they're very, very comfortable doing those sort of things. If it's something that they want to just discuss first and try and come up with a strategy around it, well, we can work on that, either in a phone call or on Teams or on something like that, where we talk through, okay, well, if we take this path of termination, there's these risks. If we take this path, there's more risk, there's less risk, but more cost. And they're the sort of considerations we would get into with clients. We're not attached to any insurance policy either. So some of our competitors, and probably the biggest thing I would be critical about HR services or HR services being offered, is that what they'll do is they'll take a HR service and they'll combine it with an insurance policy. And I always think that's a recipe for disaster. And the reason it's a recipe for disaster is that what it does is, as soon as you marry a HR service with an insurance policy, you end up with a situation where the insurance policy drives the advice. That the advice is always conservative, don't do this, don't do that, caution, 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 and the commercial considerations are lost in that particular transaction. So, I mean, we just think that, and we've seen this before, where clients have had employees, with other competitors that use us, that we hear about and sort of sometimes indirectly deal with, where employee gets first warning, second warning, third warning, fourth warning. They just don't want to terminate. They don't want to terminate to trigger an unfair dismissal claim, which could trigger an insurance outcome. So, as I said, I just think you don't need the insurance component. If you want to have a separate insurance policy, have it separately, but don't have it married to your advice. And the two biggest players in this space they both marry it to the advice. Does your business currently have a HR or workplace relations issue?
Are you unsure how to work through compliance issues but still achieve a good business outcome?
Why not take advantage of On Demand HR's free 30-minute online consultation with an experienced HR consultant?
At the end of the consultation, we also provide you with a strategic action plan to resolve your current issues.
To see the types of matters we can help with and to schedule your consultation, please visit ondemandhr.com.au/advice.
We look forward to delivering certainty, confidence, and clarity for your business in your HR and workplace relations affairs.